For millennia, Judaism has stood as a bedrock of monotheistic faith, a spiritual ancestor to billions, yet unlike its Abrahamic siblings Christianity and Islam, a striking difference emerges. While zealous outreach defines others, Judaism takes a different path. It doesn't seek you out, it doesn't knock on doors. This ancient faith, foundational to so much of our world, stands apart by not actively seeking converts. But why? What currents of history, theology, and identity have shaped this unique approach? Join us as we unravel this captivating enigma. To understand Judaism's unique stance, we must journey to its theological heart. At its core lies the profound concept of covenant, a binding agreement between God and the Jewish people. This covenant, first forged with Abraham and then dramatically reestablished at Mount Sinai, defines the relationship. It's here that the notion of chosenness takes root, a concept often misunderstood. Chosenness in Judaism is not about superiority, but profound responsibility. A weighty yoke of duty to uphold 613 mitzvot, commandments governing nearly every facet of life. Ancient texts recount celestial debates where angels questioned entrusting humanity with such an arduous path. The term Am Segula, a treasured people, speaks to a specific role within a grand design, not exclusivity. Judaism embraces a universalist vision through the 7 Noahide laws, fundamental moral principles binding upon all humanity. These laws outline a righteous path for everyone, designating adherents as righteous Gentiles, assured of a place in the world to come. Thus, the theological foundation is clear. Valid spiritual paths exist outside Judaism. There is no divine mandate to convert the world, for righteousness and a relationship with God are already universally accessible. But theology alone doesn't explain Judaism's path. To grasp its reluctance to proselytize, we must confront the long shadow of history, a narrative etched in both resilience and suffering. For millennia, Jews have lived as minorities amid often hostile nations. From ancient times through the modern era, Jewish communities endured expulsions, forced conversions, and unspeakable violence. The Spanish Inquisition, Eastern European pogroms, and the Holocaust are not distant relics, but formative traumas embedded in the collective Jewish psyche. These scars fostered an instinct for self-preservation, prioritizing survival over expansion. Having been victims of forced conversions throughout history, an abhorrence of coercion in matters of faith became deeply ingrained. The notion of seeking converts, potentially exposing vulnerable communities to scrutiny, became unthinkable. In diaspora, internal cohesion was paramount. Open proselytization could trigger backlash. While conversions were more common in the Hellenistic era, the rise of Christianity and Islam brought laws explicitly forbidding Jews from accepting converts. Yet amid this adversity, a powerful mission emerged, not of conversion, but of example. Isaiah proclaimed the Jewish people to be a light unto the nations, envisioning impact through ethical living rather than aggressive proselytizing. By embodying justice and compassion, Jews would inspire through action, Kiddush Hashem, sanctifying God's name through honorable conduct. Recognizing other spiritual paths through the Noahide laws, Judaism found its universal mission not in conversion, but in being a living testament to its values. And so we return to our initial question, now illuminated by history, theology, and culture. Judaism's choice not to seek converts emerges from a unique covenant, a history of survival, and a mission to be a moral beacon. It prioritizes depth of commitment over numbers, valuing internal strength and communal integrity. It respects diverse spiritual paths, understanding that righteousness transcends any single creed. In our diverse world, Judaism offers a compelling model: influence through example, preserve through dedication, and honor the myriad ways humanity seeks the divine. Join our conversation. No conversion necessary, as we continue exploring these fascinating narratives.